بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
How to be an insan, how to be a human, how to deal with challenges, with the difficulties of being an insan. And why is that so important? Because we're living at a time where a lot of us, we've even forgotten, we've let go of the idea that you can live a life and enjoy it. You can live a life full of peace. It's become such a luxury that we're like, okay, when I'm 30, if I get this, I will have some peace. Then that doesn't happen. Like, okay, if I get a promotion, then when I'm 40, I'll have it. I'll get a detached house, this will happen, then I will have peace. You know what, when I'm 60 years old, maybe then I will have peace. And then in our whole life, we chase having some peace, some comfort, and we don't have it, and then we die, and then they say, okay, may he rest in peace. At least now that he's left, let him have some peace. Even though when we look at our tradition, when we look at our ahadith, Imam Ali is saying, no, it's possible in this very world to live a life without worries, without stress. So, this is what we're trying to achieve in these 6 nights. And why is it that we haven't learned it so far? Why is it that no one has helped us on how to be a human being? Well, it's not like no one has tried. One of the places which was meant to help us was what? Religion. I think a lot of you may remember from probably when they were teaching you kalam or something, that, oh, religion is an instruction manual for human, for insan, right? They used to say that, see, God created you, God knows how you are, how you function, what's good for you, so then he gave you religion. That's what they told us, right? But did it work? Does the current understanding of religion that we have helped us? Didn't they say it's from God, the one who created us? Like, probably you must have even heard this example that they say, see, when you buy a device, the company gives you an instruction manual because the company created it. And now God has created you, so religion is the instruction manual. Follow it and something good will happen. And now my question is, did it happen? When you compare your life to the life of a person who's not following the religion that you're following, do you feel like there are certain significant changes? Do you feel like you have less fears? Do you feel like there's a point in life? Do you feel like that in the morning you get up excited to do something in this world? If not, then you're like most of us. And let it be clear that I'm not trying to attack religion or even blame us. No. In fact, I'm going to be arguing for the fact that religion is there to help us. But that's only if we get it right. There are certain ways in which we have got it wrong, and we need to correct that. And so I will be trying to bring evidence from the Quran, from the hadith of the Prophet, from the du'as of the Ahl al-Bayt, to show us that we've got certain parts of religion wrong. And that's why it's not working for many of us. And how do we know it's not working for any of us? We just need to be honest with ourselves. We just need to think about the idea that we've been praying for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, we've been fasting, we've been reading the Quran. How many of us can say that they encountered God? They felt the presence of God in their heart. How many people do you know that after they get up from their prayer mat, they're a different person? They were full of worries, concerns. They went to God, they prayed, they got up, and they were a different person, full of courage, full of patience. If we can't see that, and I'm not saying there's no one who's like that, I'm just saying that a lot of us don't have that. Or if we have it, we don't know how it happened. It's as if by luck or an accident for a few days, we have it. But we can't recreate it. Yes, maybe in that ziyarah to Karbala, we felt it for a few days. Something happened. I felt some peace. For some people, maybe at Hajj. For some people, maybe in the nights of Qadr. But it finishes. How do you recreate it? That patience, that courage, that connection with God, with Imam Hussein. It's gone. And we don't know how to recreate it. It hasn't worked. We're not less scared. We're not less angry. We're not more patient. We're not more courageous. And when you want to complain or even raise concerns that I tried your prescription, believe me, many people message me. They say, they told us religion came to help you have a better life, better relationship with God. I'm doing everything they told me to. It's not working. And then what do? When you raise this concern, oh, there must be something wrong with the way you did it. They put the blame on you. They put the blame on us. I said, believe me, I've been praying for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. It's not working. I don't feel anything. It's the same thing. You say, oh, did you have enough sincerity? Was your pronunciation? There must be something wrong with you. Go try harder. I've been fasting. Oh, no. Try harder. Try in the middle of Sha'ban. Try the nights of Ramadan. I tried. Wallah, I was honest. I tried. And so a lot of people, when you're honest with them, after they've seen that they've raised these concerns and no one at least appreciated it, no one understood it, no one said, yes, I get you, come sit down, let's talk about it. They feel unheard, they feel their pain is on their mind, and they're like, I don't feel good about this religion. Do you know how many children of sheikhs I know who, when they felt safe with me, they said, we don't believe in anything anymore? Do you know how many people are leaving it? Or even if they don't leave religion, even if they don't divorce religion, they're living in the same house, but the passion is gone. They're with religion, but it's just something they have to do. Why? Because we threatened them. Oh, if you leave it, oh, don't you think you're going to leave it that easily? There's going to be punishment. There's going to be hellfire. Oh, don't you dare to leave praying even if you think it's not going to work for you. Oh, if you stop praying one day, there's going to be punishment. There's going to be hellfire. God's going to make sure you'll be miserable when you die. And so a person who started from a point of life is difficult, a person who started from the point that I feel lonely sometimes, I get scared sometimes, I need help, life is too difficult sometimes, I don't know how to take care of myself, my dad's ill, my grandfather doesn't remember my name, so many different problems that each of us has experienced at least one of them. We're going through all of these difficulties. We don't know how to deal with that. We went to religion to help. It told us do certain things. We did them. It didn't work. We raised concerns. Not only it wasn't understood, they threatened us. Ooh, if you make a mistake, on top of all of that pain, you're going to be in hell as well, and we're going to burn you. And so the person, on top of the initial problem they had, now they have an extra problem. It's like, okay, it's my own problems and anxiety. Now I have to be making sure that God's not angry with me either. So a secondary layer of problem. And the person is so scared that on a night like this, which is so beautiful, so special, the nights of God is so special, we'll talk about that later on. We're so scared that we don't enjoy it. We spend 2-3 hours begging God, خلصنا من النار يا رب, because we haven't got what it means. The line is beautiful, but the way we say it, it's as if we have to save ourselves from the wrath of a judgmental, resentful God. خلصنا من النار. And we're thinking that I have to win the mercy of this God that otherwise will attack me and punish me. So I have to win his mercy over. I have to say it so many times. Maybe finally he would find it in him to forgive me. Allah will talk later on about what this line actually means. But this is what had happened to us. We went to this understanding of religion, a lot of us, and it didn't help us that much. And not just that, it even told us that don't you dare finding help for your problem from another source. So it even wants exclusivity. I see a lot of people telling me this, that, Sheikh, I'm really dealing with intrusive thoughts. I'm dealing with a lot of fear. This voice in my head doesn't stop. Wallah, I tried. I'm praying. It doesn't help me much. But then someone has taught me a technique, for example. I use that technique, it helps me. And the poor thing is now feeling guilty. I wish this peace came to me from salat, not from this technique which doesn't have to do with religion. Yani the person feels even guilty. I want to get it from here, but they're not helping me, they're not teaching me. And some people, even when they see this, they go and attack them. Believe me, I've seen this. They're like, how dare you bringing these practices that help a person calm their mind? It's haram, it's this.
يا حسين